Oh, you motherfuckers. You think you can do this to me? I'm the man up in this piece. Who the fuck you think you fucking with? I run shit here. King Kong ain't got shit on me. I'm gonna burn this motherfucker down.
X Factor like Dez Bryant, my boy 88. Watch Dream Light when you living like a heavyweight. This ain't a 1 week thing, we grind like every day. They know my destination, Devi, like I hang with Ray. If they ain't know my name, I bet they know my name today. Treat this mic like an ATM, let's make a trade today. Drop this on Fizzle Friday, cause that's my favorite day. And I'm gonna do it my way, cause that's my favorite way. They tried to put me on the shelf like I'm layaway. Told me it ain't no way, so I made a way. Welcome to South Harmon. I'm glad you here today.
Hey, you know we glad y'all here today. We glad y'all here every day, man. You know, Fizzle Friday, baby. You know we in the building, man. Me and my brother Mike McNutted in the building, man. It's Friday, man. You know what I'm saying? I know that Mike Tyson and fake Paul fighters on tonight, so I guess if you got Netflix, you're gonna be checking that out. But I'm glad you here if you here. So I'm sure the chat gonna keep us updated, Mike, on what's going on, man. What you think about that fight tonight, brother?
As soon as we're off here, man, I'm gonna hop over. They got a bunch of undercards, so we're not gonna keep people. We'll be fine.
Yeah, we ain't gonna keep them too long. We gonna keep it a little short for y'all tonight, so you can.
Not gonna lie, I don't give a shit. I don't even know who's on the undercards, but I probably don't care. Fuck
Facts. I'm on the same wave, brother. So, but we do got the fight tonight, man. And hey, I'm glad y'all here while we got you. You know what I'm saying? So, we're gonna let y'all keep filling in, man. But I guess before we get into the chat, man, and holler at the people, Mike, how your week going, brother? You know what I'm saying? I know you always. I mean, it's kind of hard to ask how your week going. You done had 4 shows already, probably through the week. So if anybody ever watched you all week, they probably already know. But how you feeling on Friday, my man? How you feeling, brother?
It's up and down actually today. One, Fizzle Friday, so that's always good. I'm on with you, Fizz. Like, that's my guy, man. I love being on with you. Have a good time. I do have this feeling here. It started about this afternoon. I think I'm starting to get sick. Back of my throat really starts to hurt right now. Feeling real scratchy, kind of sore. Hurts to swallow. So we're gonna rock that bourbon. We're rocking that brown tonight.
I'm about to say that's right, baby. Hey. That brown to take you down, baby. That brown to take you down, man. You cool. You cool, man. I like to see that dirty water.
The other thing, man, I had to rock the Tim Riggins, Permian Panthers, Dylan Panthers for the TV show. Because, Fizz, I don't know if you saw it in the Discord. I caught it on Twitter today. They're going to try to bring that show back. They're going to resurrect it. They're trying to sell the rights to have somebody make a reproduction of that show.
Mike. You know what's so crazy? I'm on season 3, like episode 9. I was watching it today, right? And I swear I started to text you or put it in Discord. I don't remember. I know you know the show. The episode where Matt Sorensen, I guess the father had just caught the daughter and Matt in the bedroom. Oh, yeah. So Matt had came. No, this is before this. Matt had asked the father, can he play receiver since he lost his job as the quarterback? Mm-hmm. Bro, when he said, all right, if you go outside, you run 10 routes right, I think about it. Mike, that was one of the 10 worst routes I ever seen somebody run, bro. My boy Sorensen, I was like, hell no, bro. This slow as hell. What is going on here, man?
Matt Saracen playing receiver is not a good look. Right?
At all, brother. If you get cooked by my boy Matt, man, you deserve to be losing out here.
That entire show, I mean, I'm not going to... Fuck it. It's been long enough. All right. Spoilers. Okay.
Oh yeah.
I just want to talk about it. Oh, yeah. Talk about it, Fizz. That entire show, they never really featured a wide receiver in that show whatsoever. They didn't. Not even like an ancillary character, right? Riggins was the fullback, smashed the tailback. Saracen, J.D. McCoy, the other quarterback, right? Voodoo Tatum, we had him. Then when they go and they become East Dillon, right? You get Vince Howard.
That's you get truly Texas ball, right?
And you get the other running back, McCafferty. McCafferty, like the premonition of a white running back doing stuff, Christian McCaffrey, and they had McCafferty. What the fuck?
This is the crazy part about that show, though, Mike. They missed the linebacker. They should have had like a key linebacker.
Need something crazy.
In Texas, you need one of those head bashing, beer smashing. Like Riggins should have played both sides. He should have played fullback and linebacker. He would have been a dog in this show. I mean, he was already a dog.
Right. In the movie, right? They featured the defensive end, Preacher Man, right? Right.
Yeah.
Preacher Man, tell him you need them black Nikes on. Man, I knock you out in a pair of flip flops.
Yeah. Nah.
Best line for the movie.
Man, Mike, listen, man. That's our show, bro. I'm running it back right now. I see we got a couple people sprinkling, man. So that's how the good people, man. We got my boy Shizzles in the building, man. Let me see. Off the break, I want E. Smith toughness. All right, we're
gonna toughness.
We're gonna hold it down, bro. You know how we get down. My boy DB, man, he was in his VC with us last night. I know he said he's taking a break for a while, but I'm glad you got to kick it with us last night, brother. So,
well, next week really starts that man's holiday season. He's a busy man during that time. He's like the Canadian Santa Claus. You know what I mean?
Yeah, well, we glad you got to kick it with us last night, brother. We got Alan Coon in the building. What's up, bro? What's up?
What's up, Ridge Runner?
Let me see who we got. J Cap. Will Smith.
Mike Tyson. I'm going Will Smith.
Hey, you got to go Will Smith, bro.
I mean, he put his whole body into that one. Tyson was like a little love tap.
Though, you got to take points from Will Smith because Chris Rock didn't even budge. He just sat there like, huh? Like, you know what I'm saying? The way Will cocked it back, you would have thought Chris Rock was gonna go out the ceiling. Like, he ain't even move. Like, I'll take some points away from that slap though, Mike. I ain't gonna lie, man.
That's true. But it did look good. It was visually appealing, but it would have been better, would have hit home a little bit harder if knocked him right out his loafers or something.
Nah, I thought he was gonna knock him back at least to Pookie, man, from New Jack City or something though, bro. It didn't work, man. So I don't know, man. Shout out my boy Corey, man. Y'all boys got y'all win last night. You got that Fizzle playing in the background, playing that Call of Duty, bro. That's what I like to hear, man. Drink your Jack, take the Coke out though, brother. All right, no Coke, man. Just the Jack.
Yeah, I mean, he's still young. He's still young. He hasn't got a refined palate yet. He can't handle it like us big dogs,
Yeah, no doubt.
It's the same kind of people who were apprehensive about the vodka-infused cognac that you brought that was actually fire.
Hey, Mike,
fuck y'all if you didn't like it.
If it wasn't for the disco, for the expo, I would have never tried that garbage. But hey, it wasn't bad, brother. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. It wasn't that bad, man. Shout out to Club Fantasy, man. Shout out to y'all, man. We appreciate y'all stopping through.
Club Fantasy.
For sure, man.
Guys, check them out, man.
100%, man.
Good people over there.
My boy Gator's in the building for sure, man. We always appreciate y'all coming through, man. Hopefully, man, you put me back on the platform, bro. I don't lie, I don't mind coming through, man, in the club. You know what I'm saying? I shut the club down, no problems, brother. So shout out to the Club Fantasy, man, on that one.
One of them South Harbor Deons. I think Adam and I got one. Cooper's got one. Though
Cooper one bigger than y'all's, right?
I don't know if it's bigger. I've never seen his on.
It's never on, bro.
Never. I don't even know if it works. And I know our boy Shane Joe, he pops in every now and then. He's got one, and he's got it over his bar in his basement, and it looks ridiculously good.
That's sweet, baby.
So Adam can hook you up, man. Adam can hook you up. He's got that Japanese connection or wherever the hell we got this shit from. It was definitely overseas. It was in writing that I could not read.
Hey, as long as it light up, we don't got to read it. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Oh, look, Pop salty about that L last night. Happy Thanksgiving. You okay? I keep telling you, Pops, man, y'all haven't beat a team with a good record, bro. I know they throw out the Arizona. Man, Arizona wasn't good when y'all beat them. The Bengals weren't good when y'all beat them. I mean, let's just be real.
Damn,
bro.
man. Like, those are the two I gave you last night. When you say they throw out, you might as well Mike throw us out.
I mean, but I'm just saying, though, Mike, right? And I'm not knocking them, but I keep preaching that them winning 7 wins is a plus for them. If they don't win another game, bro, they won this season. Like, when you got Noah Brown as your number 2 receiver, Austin Eckler, who's balling, but we all didn't expect Austin Eckler to be no game-changing running back with this team, right? So you kind of getting away with Band-Aids on the team where it's looking good. So just enjoy the ride. Stop. I get so tired, Mike, of walking down the street and hearing this Super Bowl chant and all this guy. Man, relax, bro. I'm just glad Philly kind of humbled them boys last night, man. So,
well, they exposed some problems, right? Since Jaden Daniels had the rib injury, he hasn't been running the football as much. I mean, it is night and day difference, right? He's a lot more apprehensive on.
Well, that D line, y'all got a little tough too, though, bro. You know what I'm saying?
It is. But like he wasn't really looking to run too much. And the other big problem that they had is when Q shut down Terry McLaurin, and I mean, put him in a fucking car seat and strapped him in like a 6-point harness at this point. when they shut him down, they had nobody else to go to. Dami Brown ain't the answer. Noah Brown ain't the fucking answer. You know, none of the Browns on the team. They had
Zach Ertz, but Zach Ertz is 30 years old. You know what I'm saying?
Zach Ertz, I'm pretty sure Zach Ertz had all his yards on the last, 4-minute drive where they're running out the clock. I didn't understand that one either, but
he did.
Yeah, they really got shut down. So Jane's not running the ball. Clifton couldn't draw up anything downfield because the rest of the receivers are hot ass. I mean, they're terrible. They need another wide receiver in the worst way possible.
They do. And again, Mike, I like the team. I like the direction. But the hype is just so real. Just kind of. I'm glad the temperature's down after 1 week.
It's gonna be a dub season for them. They found a quarterback. They brought excitement back to the city.
New ownership. Everything.
They're gonna make the playoffs. They're probably gonna get bounced in the first round. It is what it is at this point. Just lower the expectations, but it's nothing to be ashamed of. I don't think
at all, Mike.
I mean, a lot of people didn't even have them getting this far, right? Like, I don't think their win total was 7, and they already hit it. So,
and if you look at their schedule, Mike, they got the Cowboys, New Orleans, and the Titans within the next 6 weeks.
3 more dubs.
They can win 3 or 4 of those, but again, it's still okay if you don't make the playoffs or if you lose the first round because your record is already beyond what we expected anyway coming into the season. So that's the only point I be trying to make to these people, Mike, is that it's okay, but 1 loss didn't change the season. But the 7 wins you got, don't act like that you came into this season knowing that you were going to do this. Because these fans might act like that I told you. You didn't tell me anything. You didn't think this team was going to be good. Like, come on, man. You know what I'm saying?
I got one from Gator here, too. Like, I just want to expound on it. Gator put in there the actual stats. 20 routes run, 0 targets for Quinyon Mitchell, dog. I saw a tweet with it had Quinyon in all his coverage snaps against Terry.
Hey, listen, hold on. Mike, before you explain it, that CD1 don't count, brother. We didn't have Dak. So continue. Go ahead.
But I'm not even saying just last night.
I'll throw it out there. Go ahead.
They're just showing Quinyon versus Terry last night. It said, find you a woman who will stick to you as close as Quinyon sticks to Terry. And I was like, I need one like that. That'd be awesome. Where they at?
That tweet that Corey shared in the VC earlier in the Savage tier, man. And Quentin been shutting it down, bro. Jamar Chase, literally every top tier receiver that we can name that he's went up against, he shut him down. So, I mean, hey, y'all don't usually. I ain't gonna say y'all don't make great picks in the first round because you got Jalen Carter by accident. Should have never happened, right? Just imagine if the Bears didn't do that. Why would they even give y'all? I mean, I know Carter had these behavioral issues after one event, right? One thing, all of a sudden, he's a bad human, right?
Yep.
Now nobody talks about that incident no more. It doesn't even exist in the NFL's eyes, technically. And then they let y'all move up, bro, to get this man who should have been 4 or 5 picks earlier for like a 4th round pick. And I'm just trying to figure out, Mike, why do teams like is helping y'all out, right? The Titans, they give you AJ Brown for a 1st round. I mean, what the hell is going on? You know, the Patriots used to do the same thing. The Patriots used to always get these players that, was almost at the end of their career, but they got Revis Island, got him for nothing. They even got Martellus Bennett and made him into something out of nowhere when he came from the Bears. Like, it's teams that don't never trade the Cowboys. They want to tax us double time, but give y'all other teams. I don't understand it, Mike.
We know why. All right, we've all met that person. We all know
Jerry
that.
Jones. It's Jerry Jones' fault. I know.
Well, partly, but Howie is like that dude that like everybody knows this kind of dude who just pulls bad bitches left and right.
Hey, listen.
It treats them like shit, like just miserable. But it don't matter. Like the word's out that he treats you like shit don't matter. You see him next week, he got another one. How? Like I'm over here like buying flowers and being Mr. Nice Guy and beautiful blue eyes and smiling and making them laugh. And it's like, nah.
We said nah,
this dude. Fuck.
He don't need to do none of that, right?
He don't. He can sweet talk anybody, man.
How we coming in like the smash, man? He the smash. He Riggins. He one of them.
So it might be another white saying, but you can sell snow to an Eskimo.
100%.
He can sell snow to an Eskimo.
For sure. And it's like you losing this trade, but you still gonna do it anyway, right? That's what it seemed like. It's like every time they make a trade with this dude, they know they lost it, but they still do it. So
they know they cooked. Don't matter.
100%.
Can't help themselves.
100%, man. Shout out my boy Voorhees in the building, man. My boy Big E in the building, man. Hey, Good old Baltimore Ravens, man. We showed you enough love, brother. I ain't gonna keep glazing them every week, man. You know what I'm saying? My boy Rob Gronkowski in the building, man. Let's see what my boy got cracking over here, man. He said, how can I use a fourth? Pittman and Waddle to get a first round draft. Oh, okay. How do I get the fourth? Pittman and Waddle to get a first round draft pick. I already have 2 first rounds. However, I want to own the whole first round. I don't know if
I don't.
A fourth Pittman and Waddle, bro. Listen, the way Waddle playing right now, and Pittman he don't even exist. I'm not giving you a first for that right now.
Right. The market's tough, and the only way you get it is if you send both of them. And there ain't no fucking way I'm doing that, especially if it's like a mid to late. Like, in 100%. All reality, I'd rather just take my lumps, wait till they had to do something, get back some value. You know, like Pittman's going to play this week. Waddle looked better last week. With the Tyreek struggles, maybe Waddle's more of a thing here to end the year. I'm taking my lumps. I'm not really going to just rock out there and just go, yeah, here, take Pittman and Waddle and this fourth. The fourth don't tough. Matter, by the way.
That's
but
tough.
For the fucking 108 or something.
I was just about to say, because if I'm the one making this trade, bro, I'm going to have the 110, 111. I'm not giving you the 104 for Pittman and Waddle. So if you making this trade for a first, it's definitely the end of the line type of first. So
I got you, man.
I'm gonna wait, man. Honestly, like Mike said, wait for Waddle to have one of them games. Pittman come back this week. Maybe he have a good game. Now that value boost up a little bit more, brother. But I would sit on that one right now, Rob, to be honest with you, bro.
Yes, sir. I'm with you.
Yeah, so see my boy Theo in the building, man. Shout out to my boy Theo, man. Hey, Theo, you hit me up on the Discord, bro. You sent me a message. It didn't say nothing on it though, so I didn't know what that was. But if you meant to send me something, man, get back at me, brother.
He was trying to figure out how he spit game.
Hey,
we're rocking a little Garrison Brothers tonight, Gator.
That's it.
We're gonna polish the bottle off.
Baby. You see that star on it. That's all that matters, man. My boy Mike knows what's up, man.
I'm on a mission. I'm finishing this bottle tonight.
Nah, for sure. I could tell. You know what I'm saying?
we're gonna kill that sore throat or whatever the fuck's going on. This cold that's coming. I don't know what it is.
That's it. Well, you on the bike? You on the bike every day? You doing your thing, man? You be done sweated it out this weekend, man, for sure.
It was a rough week for the workouts. Only got 3 in this week. Okay. I bought a winter car, Fizz. You know, a little shit box for the winter, so I can put the Mustang away. You know, keep her nice and safe.
That's how my Honda is, baby. I love my Honda, boy. I love that.
Tuck her away. Bought a shit box, and had the shit box for one day. Drove it like 4 feet to move it over to my third stall. Parked it. Go to drive it to work the next day. Dead as a doornail. So we're working on it. All right, get that baby up and running.
All right, well, this kick the tire, man. It might start right up for you, bro. You know what I'm saying? With this kick the tire, and hopefully you get it going.
I'm thinking after tonight, though, if I piss in the gas tank, that's going to be straight rocket fuel. You know, that thing will run like a champ.
Hey, don't put a banana in the tailpipe. That's all I'm saying, Mike. You know what I'm saying? don't do that one, man.
Nice little fucking Saturn too. Let's get the throwback to when Saturn was actually a car company, huh?
Yeah, nah, for sure. So I mean, hey, man, I guess before we get kicked off, man, let's talk a little bit about this fight, though, Mike. Since it's on, it's going to kick off and soon. What you think about it, man? Who you got winning, and what's the realistic thing you think about? From what I read, it's 2-minute rounds, 12 or 14-ounce gloves.
14, yeah, 14.
So it's not really like a boxing match in a sense, but it is a boxing match because they're fighting. So with Mike being almost 60 years old, or being 60, I think he's 59 or 61, something like that, in between that range, and Jake Paul not being a real boxer, but being a fighter in a sense. What you got, man? Who you got, and how long this fight gonna last, Mike?
Realistically, I'm trying to temper expectations. I'm ready to be disappointed by it because it is a 58-year-old Mike Tyson, and it is fucking Jake Paul, who I can't stand, and I want to see, I would love I said in the Discord, I want to see a body.
Fake Paul, brother. Fake Paul, man.
I want to see a body at the end of the night, and preferably Jake Paul's. But
hey, Mike, I will tell you this, though, right before you finish. Paul Wall is white. Jake Paul is white, brother. I just want you to know that, all right?
I did know Jake Paul was white.
In case you didn't know, Jake Paul is white, just like Paul Wall, all right, brother?
The last time Jake Paul fought a real fighter, like a real boxer, okay, somebody trained in it, he lost. So, I mean, he's fought a lot of like UFC dudes and like personalities, and he looks good when he fights, but you're also fighting amateurs to the sport, really.
Yeah.
Mike Tyson's a pro, but he's also, 20 years past.
100%.
20 years past his prime. He still looks scary as shit, though. So if I got to make a real prediction on it, I think Mike Tyson beats him. I don't know if we get the knockout that we all want, but I really hope so. My only fear is a lot of these, like, promotional things that they do. There's some shady shit that goes on behind the scenes about, make it entertaining and this kind of shit. So I hope it ain't something like that. And I'll be probably devastated if Jake Paul ends up beating Mike Tyson. Like, I didn't understand why he took the fight in the first place, because it's a no-win thing. If 58-year-old Mike Tyson knocks your ass out, you look like a chump. And everybody's going to pile on. But maybe bad publicity's,
I was just about to say, Mike, it's a win-win because he likes and clicks. That's what he's about. So it's a win-win for him because he can't lose. As long as you watching it and you liking it, you sharing it, you comment. He coming from a YouTube experience. And one thing we know about YouTube content guys, they just want attention. It doesn't matter if it's bad or good. So he won by just getting the fight done.
I'm gonna put my money where my mouth is. I'm gonna go check ESPN Bet right now and see if there's a line on it. I bet on Tyson.
And I was just about to say, Gator, when Gator put this, I was gonna bring up the DraftKings. What was the odds? Because me personally, I want to see Mike win. I think Mike will win, but I don't know, man. That Vegas line, man. I got a feeling Paul gonna win this, man.
Here we go.
Mike ain't had no weed in a long time, and I don't know if he I don't know if he had some of that thing, man. He might be doing his boxing. He might got a lot of testosterone built up right now. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know if he ate them Holyfield ears. He was promoting for a while. So
all right, there we go. I put 20 down on Tyson to win, plus 165 odds.
Oh yeah, that ain't bad. That ain't bad. Was that a good $42, something like that, Mike?
50 something.
50. Okay. All right. Yeah, that ain't bad.
And then, man, I can bet plus 275 Tyson by KO. Let's just double down here.
That ain't bad.
We'll throw another 5 on it. Why not? Let's go.
Here we go, baby. 25, get you 70 or something. That ain't bad, man.
Whatever,
right?
Hey, somebody super chat me.
That's it. Come on, man. Let's send a super chat, man. Let's get these bets together, man. Nah, but like I said, man, me personally, I want Tyson to win. I'm tired of fake Paul. But at the end of the day, it's a Showtime Hollywood event. It's lights, camera, action. Honestly, Mike, since the fight was supposed to be before. I forgot how far along it was supposed to go.
I thought it was supposed to be in June, and then Tyson had.
And it's in Texas. It's in the Dolla Stadium. And you know what's so funny? I don't know if anybody noticed, but they got the curtains up for this fight.
Oh,
so CD Lamb cried for the curtains, and Jerry said, "Do you want me to tear the stadium down?" And now Jake Paul come. They got the curtains up, Mike. They showed the pictures and everything. Oh, hold up, my boy Gator's talking. He talking Tyson. That talk, man.
Tyson, $10 super chat. Gator. Thanks, Gator.
Appreciate you, big dog. He eating them Gator nuggets tonight, man. He holding it down for us, man. So
we might as well bet that $10 right
Hey,
now,
look, Gator, you about to make me go ahead and bet my 10 too, brother. Hey, we appreciate you, man. I'm gonna put my 10 down right now. Are we going knockout, Mike, or we just going for the win? Which one we doing?
Oh, I'll throw 10 on the knockout. Why not? Let's speak it into existence.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm gonna let you do the knockout. I don't trust it, man. I'm gonna say this though. If it goes past 3 rounds, it ain't gonna be no knockout. Tyson gonna be worn out.
Yes.
It gotta be a top first round, second round, middle of the third. I don't know, bro.
There we go, man. That's what I'm gonna bet the Gator $10 on, right? We're gonna let it ride. Mike Tyson plus 1,800. Right, plus 1,800 Mike Tyson to win in round 3.
And I just said round 3, so
I like it. Pays out $190. Let's go.
That's it, baby. That's it. We appreciate you, Gator. We appreciate you, big dog. Nah, for real. So hopefully, man, y'all still tapping in with us, man, and y'all can watch the fight. It's on Netflix. We on YouTube. Watch your phone, watch your iPad, watch your TV, man. We're glad y'all here tonight, though. So, yeah, man. Since we don't want to keep the people too long, though, Mike, man, I thought tonight. You know what's so funny? This show. Remember, I told you I couldn't even think of nothing to come up with for the night, bro. So I was looking online for some Black Friday / Christmas gifts type of deals. Oh, hold on, man. I gotta shut up right quick, man. We got more super chats in the building, man. He said he want Grandpa Tyson to win the fight. I mean, hey, bro, we going for Tyson too, brother. So we gotta put our money where our mouth is on this one, though, man. So I mean, I hope Tyson win, though, bro. And I just want him to win just because it's Tyson. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. You got to do your thing,
All I know is I'm going to have a real nice night if Mike Tyson knocks out Jake Paul in the 3rd round.
Nah, for sure.
We cashing all over the place.
For sure. We cashing out, baby. Hey, more of that whiskey on the way, Mike. That's for sure.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Might get a barrel.
Nah, for real. But, yeah, like I said, man, I was online just doing some random Christmas shopping and just trying to fish for some whatever I was looking for. And it hit me like, damn, you know what? A Build-A-Bear popped up on my screen. Like, I don't know how, don't know why, but I said, damn, you know what? That might be good enough for the night to just come up with some Build-A-Player. You know what I'm saying? Who at each position, who got the best arm, the best legs, the best mentality. And I'm gonna give you a heads up, Mike. We're gonna give Pat Mahomes the best fingers since he got 3 rings on him. But we're gonna give Pat the best fingers off the jump. You know what I'm saying? But outside of Pat and his fingers, brother, I think we should just build us the best quarterback in fantasy right now. No old school stuff. Right now, we had to put together a category for each one. I'm not sure how I want to do the category, so I'm gonna see if you can help me. But I thought about, like, if you look at like fantasy scoring, you know how we got 40 plus for a touchdown, rushing yards for the quarterback. Like I don't know if we want to do it that route or you just want to just go by building the ultimate quarterback for fantasy period. But I want to start with the quarterbacks, get to the running back, tight end, and just kind of build the perfect quarterback, man. To throw out there. And my boy, he's told me, he's like, man, I don't know why you doing quarterback. All you're gonna do is pick Lamar for everything. And I said, nah, I ain't gonna do everything. But then look, my boy Rob Gronkowski just literally gave me. He on my same wave.
Category.
And look, I gave Pat 3 fingers, man. You know what I'm saying? So I got 3 fingers from Pat right now. But yeah, let's just try to build, man, the ultimate quarterback, bro, and give or take of which parts we like of each player and try to win this league with this one quarterback that can't be stopped, bro.
Let's go, man. I'm ready for it.
So I mean, where we going? We going with the head, the mentality, the killer instinct.
Let's start with the thing that brings the hose in. Arm strength.
There we go.
Arm strength.
Okay.
Who we rocking with for arm strength?
So we going not accuracy, we going strength, right?
Arm strength. Yeah.
Okay.
You can factor the accuracy in it. I mean, like Joe Milton's got a fucking cannon, but he ain't getting on the field.
Nah, that's true.
He ain't completing it.
Well, I'm 2 different ways with the accuracy, right? Because accuracy and strength. Accuracy. All right, I'm gonna say this because I'm gonna go Pat Mahomes with the accuracy, bro. Not gonna lie. Now, if this was back in the day, I'm going Aaron Rodgers. But I'm going Pat Mahomes with the accuracy, but with the strength, I'm going Josh Allen, man. I think Josh Allen could just let it fly, man. I mean, Lamar is easy to say because I like how Lamar throw it. He got like a flick, like he got like a Mike Vick type of just like he just shooting a jumper. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna go Josh Allen with the arm strength, bro. I think Josh got a cannon. He built like a linebacker anyway. I'm going Josh with the arm strength on that one.
I'm looking at PFS adjusted completion for passes more than 20 yards downfield, right?
Okay.
And almost everybody on this list, especially in the top, I don't really judge as having really great arm strength just by my estimation. Josh Allen comes in at 21st, so I'm going to go with the guy just right above him for this season, Jordan Love. Because I do think Jordan Love has a hell of a cannon, and
but I ain't
slightly more accurate this season so far than Josh Allen. So
now, Gator, AR has a cannon, but the accuracy part, I don't know. So that's why I said we going strength or accuracy, or we blending in the 2.
I think we got to blend them.
I think we blend them. I think we do too.
Otherwise, it's just a shotgun, right?
Nah,
it just goes wherever it wants.
For sure. I think
blend the 2.
So you said you going who again?
Going Jordan Love.
Jordan Love. Okay. So the tiebreaker will be what, Mike? If we had to go a tiebreaker between Allen and Jordan. Allen and Jordan.
Let's go longevity, and I would say the tiebreaker then would go to Josh Allen. He's done it longer.
Cool. Yeah, and probably be more consistent, longer, less injuries. Okay, I like him. Gator talking that talk, man. He said Justin Herbert is easy to him.
Let me find out where he is on this list.
My problem with Justin Herbert, though, I don't think he gets to use it because he throws it like when Keenan Allen was there, right? He threw a lot of short routes. Lad McConkey's there. Only time he really got to use his arm was when Mike Williams was going deep down the field.
Gator ain't wrong though on the season. 51.5%, number 7 in the league on throws 20 yards down the field. And we definitely know he's got
throwing it to, bro. I can't think of nobody throwing it to down the field.
Quentin Johnston.
Okay, but he was wide open, man. Quentin Johnston had like 8 touchdowns where nobody was near him.
Perfect.
I get it. I mean, I ain't knocking Gator, but I'm just saying I never saw Herbert get a chance to like. I seen Tua air the ball out more than Herbert. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, I done seen Tua had to throw that rocket. Now, Tua's problem is he throw it a little bit shorter than with Tyreek. Like Tyreek is, he got to come back to catch the ball sometime with Tua. But man,
well, I mean, Herbert ain't that bad if I just sort by attempts. 20 yards downfield, 14th in the league, right in front of Jalen Hurts and Jane Daniels, just behind Dak and Joe Burrow.
Okay, all right. So we going Josh Allen or we going second guess?
But if you just look by attempts, Jordan Love's 3rd and Josh Allen's 5th.
Okay,
so they really chucking it down the field.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna go.
Surprisingly, the person leading the league in attempts down the field, you got to guess. 20 yards or more
down the field.
Yep.
Well, I'm gonna go with Rob. You said Daniel Jones. I'm gonna go Daniel Jones. Just because you said surprisingly.
No, but kind of in the same mold. Bo Nix. Oh. Bo Nix, number 1 in the league with doo-doo at wide receiver.
Because you know, Robinson was getting like 18 targets a game. Nate was getting 15. I think he had to been throwing it downfield, like, you know what I'm saying? So that's wild to hear Bo
47 attempts, 20 yards or more down the field.
So how did Bo have that, but Cortland Sutton had a game with 0 targets?
I have no idea.
Like, that's crazy, right?
Devon Vale.
That's crazy, bro.
Running down the field.
To hear that one, man.
Yeah, Bo Nix. Way up there.
I guess the most fragile would be Tua, bro. I think you got us on that one, though. I ain't gonna lie, man. But we trying to keep the players in the game, man. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, arm strength, accuracy. We gonna go Josh Allen. Is that a tiebreaker? We gonna go Josh?
Let's go. Yep, let's go.
So I guess elite speed /feet /running. Lamar Jackson. Is that the question?
No, that's not a question.
Okay, I just want to make sure. I had to ask, right?
We'll call it mobility.
Okay. You know what? Damn, I should have pulled up like a quarterback. You know how they got them brackets and charts of different. Damn, I should have pulled that up. We'll just come over here. Let's go clutch. The most clutch quarterback in the game right now.
Ooh,
4th quarter, 2-minute drive. You know, got to score it. Who we going?
I'm gonna go Patrick Mahomes on this one.
Okay.
Not only for the things that we've seen in the past, but still undefeated on a team that we don't think is very good. Still just keeps putting them in position to win at the end of the game, 100%. Right? Just like last week, you know, gets them down the field, scores a go-ahead touchdown, puts the pressure on.
You do.
Other teams got to try to come back. You know, you think the Broncos are going to win it, block field goal. Right? 100%. Patrick Mahomes just finds a way.
He sprinkled that magic on them, baby. So I'm with you on Pat because I feel like when the game on the line, Mike, I don't care if it's 99-yard drive. Pat gonna go get it, man.
I'm not gonna put Goff in the conversation right after I just watched him throw 5 interceptions.
Yeah, it's kind of tough, Gator. I ain't gonna lie. I like Goff.
It's getting credit for your fuck up.
but I'm gonna say this: the reason why I wouldn't go Goff is because I think Pat can do it with any receivers, any roster, right? I think Goff is really taking advantage of having Jameer Gibbs, St. Brown, Laporta, Jameson Williams. Like, I think Goff is in a great situation. I think if you gave Jared Goff, Juju Smith-Schuster, and you know what I'm saying, Xavier Worthy, who isn't really getting the plays that he should right now, I don't know if Jared Goff could be doing what Pat doing. So I gotta go Pat because he's been the most consistent, bro, the most clutch.
In 2024, game-winning drives by quarterbacks, Patrick Mahomes is number 1 this season.
Yeah.
4 of them.
Yeah.
4 of them through 10 fucking weeks.
Like, I don't care if it's 30 seconds left and he got to go 99 yards. I'm betting on Pat Mahomes, bro. Yeah. Every time.
Yep.
Like,
Mahomes.
Hey, Mike, listen, not to throw it back up, but when y'all was up 13 points at halftime in that Super Bowl, I bet another 200 on the Chiefs because I said 13 ain't enough, man. You better be up 21. I tried to tell my brother, and I won me some good money that night. You know what I'm saying? I believe
Damn it.
Pat, bro. I mean, I know that the refs and all that, I get it, but I'm betting on Pat if you only up 13 at halftime, man. So I'm gonna go Pat with most clutch.
Yeah, everybody else on like the career leaders, the current actives, is old as shit. I mean, they're all old, old and crusty, until you get down to Josh Allen, Patrick Mahomes, Jared Goff.
All right,
Gator's got a point though. Goff up there. He's got 19 in his career.
Nah, Goff, man, but I think Goff is just in a great situation, but he's taking advantage of the situation. Like he could be in that situation and still be trash. But I think Goff is actually like I said, I'm not knocking Goff, but if you put Goff on a different team, I can't really say that Goff going to do. You put Goff on the Chiefs, I can't say that he's going to do what he's doing right now with the Chiefs with that receiving core. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah,
I believe
that offense is,
I believe Goff with that O line and the coaching staff and everything that's around them is just taking advantage of things. So, let's just go a 40. You know, we got a 40+ yard touchdown pass category in fantasy, right? What quarterback would you take to complete, I guess, the most 40-yard plus touchdowns?
I'll go off the wall on this one too. Give me Russ. Give me Moonball. Give me Moonball Russ.
Well,
he don't give a fuck. He's chucking it up there. He's gonna moonball that in. Let his dudes.
I ain't gonna lie, Mike. You kind of surprised me with that one. I'm gonna go Tua, bro. I'm gonna go Tua, man. And most of it's because of the offense he's in. Like
it's gonna be yak.
Exactly. Yeah. It is. Well, you know what? All right, I take that back. I'm gonna go Matt Stafford with that one then. I'm gonna go Matt Stafford because I done seen Matt Stafford, bro, look to the left and throw the ball to the right. That same Pat Mahomes play that we all talk about, a no look pass. Matt Stafford got that in his bag too, bro. I know he a little older, his back old and all that good stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But Matt could throw that rock. I just don't think he's in a system where they want him to throw the ball 40, 50 yards a game. But I'm going to say I trust Matt Stafford, bro. If he had a Jameson Williams or a St. Brown type guy, Xavier Worthy, I think he can throw that rock, man, 40, 50 yards downfield, no question.
So I don't have anything for 40 yards on PFF, but I do have the 20 yards again. Do you want to take a guess at who has the most 20-yard touchdown passes on the year?
Oh, okay, this year. Oh, you said touchdowns?
Yep. They actually went for tutties.
Okay. The most. I'm gonna go Joe Burrow.
Jalen Hurts.
Okay.
Think about when AJ Brown's in there, man. 20 yards down the field, touchdown.
That's kind of surprising though, Mike, because I always thought like Saquon be getting a lot of y'all touchdowns just off of long runs. Like I ain't see Hurts throw that many long touchdowns. That's crazy.
Yeah. He's got the most 20-yard touchdown passes in the league so far this year.
I wonder if some of those are passes to Saquon, who he just went off.
Could be. Could be.
Because Saquon get a lot of stuff that look like it's 5 yards and then he goes 60. You know what I'm saying? Like
could be
Saquon that got those, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm gonna say Saquon. So now we gotta get to the bad side, right? Like we're gonna go interceptions on this one. Who's the quarterback that's going to lead us to interceptions? They're starting right now, currently. Not going history, because I know Jameis is easy to throw out there. Let's just go right now, this year, 2024, who we banking on that had the most inaccurate arm in our quarterback?
This right now, currently in the league, it hurts to say this one because I love this guy, but you gotta acknowledge what he's doing. Drake May, man. Drake May's only started a handful of games, but he leads the NFL in turnover-worthy plays, like percentage-wise. It's fucking crazy. He has definitely taken on that early Josh Allen mold where it's like, could be a touchdown, could be a SportsCenter top 10, could also just be a terrible fucking interception I'm about to throw.
Damn.
You guys don't know.
Yeah. Unfortunately, bro, you might got me on that one because I was sitting here trying to look at some people, and I was actually going to throw out Mike. Might sound crazy. Well, okay. When I say inaccurate, I know we talking interceptions, but I mean inaccuracy too, right? I was going to say Caleb Williams, bro.
Oh, well, he spends most of his time on his back.
Now, he's not throwing interceptions, but he's not accurate either. Like, his accuracy is horrible right now. So, he's not. So, I guess I kind of phrase it as interceptions, but if we talking inaccuracy, I think Caleb is in top 5 right now for sure. With you got a good point there, bro. Levis is definitely up there, but I'm not gonna lie, I don't count Levis as a quarterback a lot of times. I kind of forget that dude even exists, man. I might buy some Levi jeans after this just to not think of Will Levis. All right, so I don't know, man. I would say Caleb to me because, bro, he's just so inaccurate with the plays that he had, bro. I watched him throw the ball to DJ Moore wide open, and he threw it so high that DJ had to wait on the ball, and it got past. I think it was a London game against the Jaguars. DJ Moore wide open for 5 yards. Caleb throw the ball so high, DJ Moore waiting, and then boom, get picked off. So, but they both rookies, so we both went rookie, rookie for rookie.
Right. Adjusting completion percentage for all quarterbacks, not factoring in drops. And also factoring in the depth of throw. Anthony Richardson is by far the worst this season, 55.9%. Followed by Bryce Young.
Only reason I ain't go Bryce, A-Rich, because I don't think he throw the ball enough.
Right.
That's the only reason. I would have said A-Rich. That was my first guess. I just don't think he throw the ball enough for me to put him as the most inaccurate. He'd throw the ball 12 times, and then that's the game. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. Yeah, he's only got 133 attempts.
We had this conversation earlier, me and my boy, man. What you think about Cliff getting a head coach job with the Bears next year, man?
They better bring somebody in who's got an offensive mind, and you might as well bring in
Caleb Williams guy, right? That's who he wanted. That's who
he
wanted anyway, right?
Instead, they'll probably go with like some shitty off the wall. They were on the Chiefs hire, and then it's the Matt Nagy situation.
They are. They are, Mike. You know how they get down. But I'm not gonna lie, if Cliff came to the Bears and he left the Commanders, I think we're going to see a shakeup with the Commanders. I ain't going to say a shakeup, but things would be different, right? Right. And we might see the Caleb that we all knew he could be. So
I really want him just to throw the bag at Ben Johnson of the Detroit Lions.
I said the same thing, Mike. I said the same thing.
Whatever he wants. I'm
not going to lie, Mike. I looked at the team, the Bengals. Just imagine if your boy is out of there and Ben Johnson say, "Hey, I'd love to go to the Bengals."
Yeah. Oh, the Bengals with Ben Johnson and
that'd be crazy, Mike. Yeah. That'd be crazy, right?
Unfortunately for him, he's got a cheap ass owner, so a broke owner too. So that would suck.
Yeah. But we know Ben Johnson probably gone after this year. But I want to see him go to a team that's literally there. They just need the offensive guy to get them together. So I wouldn't mind the Bears. I wouldn't mind the Bengals either. So. We done went on strength, clutch, feet, interception rate. We missing any quarterback? Let's go health. Well, Tua is the health one, so we throw that one away.
That was bad.
Yeah, that was the easy one, right?
You don't want that quarterback to have Tua health.
No.
I was gonna go with it's this show, Fizzle Friday, white word, moxie.
The moxie.
Oh, gotta have that moxie.
Well, when we talking moxie, brother, hey, I got to go Pat, baby. I love me some Pat, man.
You got that moxie?
Man, listen, one thing I know about Pat, and I listened to your boy Shady talk about this. He got a point, but he don't. But they had a show about Dak Prescott not having that dog in him, right? Because he was like, man, Dak being hurt, his hamstring probably ain't that bad. Now, we see that it's season ending, but I believe a guy like Pat Mahomes, you can never tell when Pat hurt. Because Pat he not going to come out the game, bro. He didn't wave Andy Reid off like, man, look, my toe fell off, but I'm still out here. Like, send Matt Leinart or whoever you got behind me back, man. Don't need Carson Wentz. I don't give a damn who you got behind me. They're not coming in the game. I got to give it to Pat, bro. Pat, to me, is the ultimate leader. I know people like to claim as a crybaby. He's a diva, drama queen. But at the end of the day, bro, if you on his side of the ball, you gonna believe in him. You hate him on the other side. He a diva when you on the other side. But when you in front of him in that locker room, in that huddle, I'm going with Pat all day, baby. So Pat Mahomes he got that moxie for me, man.
I can't knock that one. I'm gonna go with a guy that I fucking hate for a lot of the same reasons you said, though, Brock Purdy.
Ooh,
I'm not really sure what the fuck moxie is. I imagine it has to do with some luck, and this motherfucker is the luckiest guy I've ever seen, but he makes it work. When you think you got him sacked, he's fucking running in circles and scrambling for 20 yards. You think this should be an easy fucking pick on this duck throw down the field? Right there. Just, how the fuck did he get that in there? How the hell did he complete that pass? How the hell did he get lucky that the DB dropped that pick six?
I like that.
He got that. Whatever the fuck moxie is, he got it.
He got it. He got it. Okay, nah. Hey, listen, we skipped one, Mike, and I gotta give us flowers.
Baker got that moxie too, man.
Baker got that. He got that. Whatever. He got moxie. He got oxycontin. He got everything, bro. He's that dude, man. Baker step on the field, and you might even believe he's even good, right? But the way he carry himself and the way he talking and he stunting on the field, he doing this, doing flexing. You like, hold up, man. This dude, he just threw 3 picks, but I'm rocking with him. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm gonna go. I like the Baker one too, man, because I forgot that he stiff armed fucking Nick Bosa into oblivion, which is fine by me, man. If you can make Nick Bosa look like a little bitch, go for it.
I'm gonna say though, the runner up though, Mike, I gotta give it to Bo Nix. I think Bo Nix is the next moxie.
He got that moxie.
I think Bo Nix, bro, is that dude that
got that Brock Purdy or that Baker Mayfield.
I think Bo Nix, man, is Baker light. Like, you know how when you download an app and you got a subscription to it, but you get the light version? That's Bo Nix. He's the one that you get for free, you don't pay for.
He's Baker with ads.
Facts. He still got ads in it, you know what I'm saying? The commercials.
You gotta watch some 10-second ads.
That's Bo Nix. That's Bo Nix to me when it comes to Baker Mayfield. So I think Bo was the runner up for me, bro.
That's gonna be my favorite nickname for Bo Nix for now. Baker with ads.
Nah, facts. No subscriptions, right? Nah, for real. I think we built our quarterback, brother.
Let's go.
We might go undefeated with this one, man. You know what I'm saying?
I believe we're good. We got a good quarterback there.
And like I said, I'm taking Pat Mahomes 3 rings, and we automatically good, brother. So I'm taking 3 fingers from Pat. That's it, man. So it's kind of hard with the quarterbacks because it's kind of hard to kind of veer from the top ones because the quarterback play is just so wishy-washy nowadays that when you go from Josh to Pat to, and notice, bro, me and you love Jay Names. We didn't give him not one category. And a lot of times that's because Lamar Jackson kind of got those, right? Or you just, and plus we got to see a little bit more, right? So much as we love J-Day, we still got to see a little bit more before we just throw him with the most accurate, most moxie, this, that, and the third. So I'm with you, DB. Not enough Lamar. I'm with you. I give Lamar every category. It was up to me, but I'm trying to give a show here, brother. All right, trying to show the people some love. But I do rock with Pat as much as I love Lamar, and that's my dog. I'm never gonna discredit what Pat Mahomes is to this league because no matter how good the Baltimore Ravens are playing, Chiefs can beat them today, and it wouldn't surprise me. So, running back, Mike, this gonna be the tough one because, bro, the running backs got so much. I mean, we talking speed. We can go 5 different dudes off the top. We talking strength, 5 different dudes. We talking agility, quickness, catching. Like we can go down the line, bro. So I think I'm gonna start it off with most dominant.
Just say Saquon Barkley. For everything.
Well, the reason why I wouldn't go Saquon, because I ain't gonna lie, Mike, I didn't put Saquon on the thumbnail on purpose because he was the easy one, right? I put Gibbs on there because we love Gibbs and we know Gibbs got that juice, right? But I will say, Mike, it's kind of hard to throw Saquon at everything because Derrick Henry is that dude, man. He's 30 years old, and I think if you put the Ravens versus Philly right now, right? Let's just say Ravens versus Philly championship game. I'm not sure you can bet on the winner, bro. I know we can all say some of us going to bet on the Ravens because we think the Ravens is the better team, but Philly defense is fire. Philly offense is fire. Lamar Jackson, Derrick Henry, Zay Flower, like it's a fire matchup. So I don't think we can just discredit. I'm not saying you discrediting Henry, but it's kind of hard to give Henry everything.
If you're going with power, with the beast mode, Derrick Henry. Yeah. Derrick Henry.
But again, Saquon is right here, though. He's right here. You know
but it's Derrick Henry.
It's definitely the king on that one, right, Mike? We got that.
Definitely the king. I'd also honorable mention for this category, David Montgomery. Time to give him his props.
And look, that's what Gator said the same thing, bro. So
tone setter.
Nah. Nah, I like that one. Corey
but
said
I'll go Henry.
We got y'all. They got that game in a month, so we're gonna see.
That'd be a good one. Tap in for that one.
Yeah, nah, but I'm with you on this one. Gator with you too, bro. Monty Baker. I mean, I said Baker, Monty, Henry, and Barkley. Even Mixon. He put Mixon on there, man. Mixon a dog right now, bro.
He does. He deserves
we
to be on
very
that list too.
slept on Mixon, bro.
We did.
So the dominance though, we just gonna give it to Henry, right?
Henry, dominant.
Okay, now I came back. I went back and forth with this one, Mike. I'm gonna put quickness and speed as one category.
Okay, quickness and speed.
Quickness and speed.
All right.
Now, I know the easy answer, and I'm gonna say the easy answer to me. It's Achane, right?
Oh, that's not where I was going.
Well, I'm gonna say this. Gibbs is the answer I want to give you.
That's the one where I said there's no doubt in my mind it's Jahmyr Gibbs.
But I knew you weren't going to go Achane, and I wanted to throw him out there anyway because
I got honorable mention.
I feel like honorable mention is Achane because honestly, bro, one move, one step, he gone 90 yards. I don't know if Gibbs has gone 90 yards, but Gibbs might have the wiggle to break 2 more tackles than Achane, but they both on the same trajectory. But I think if we talking quickness, I'm talking Achane. If we talking agility, I'm gonna give it to Gibbs.
I look at it as the total package when talking about this, and I think Achane is ridiculously fast. Right, we know this
for sure,
and we've seen it. We've seen it on a football field. He's ridiculously fast. Something about Jahmyr Gibbs and just how fucking smooth he is and cuts at full speed. It is. Young Alvin Kamara, where that it doesn't look like it's supposed to be fast, but it's fast as fuck. And it is like 45-degree cuts and doesn't break stride. You don't really see that same thing from Achane, in all honesty.
And to be honest, though, Mike, I believe it's even more crazy because Gibbs isn't even the number one on his team. They give the ball to Monty most of the game, right? At least it started off. They start Monty off with that train. That chugga, like they kind of get him rolling.
Get the boiler warmed up.
He don't need to warm up. Gibbs to get the ball and he gone. So I think, man, the way they got that tandem in Detroit, bro, is just crazy, man. Like that's that old school football that I believe your boy want to run out there. And Dan Campbell is that dude, man. He's
total package of speed and agility is going to be Gibbs for me, though. Henry and Gibbs. That's my personal start to the ultimate running back.
I'm with you, and I wanted to give Achane just a little bit of love, but I think he's the runner-up, though. Who would be your runner-up if you had to give me one?
It'd be Achane, too, just because he's so damn fast. Damn fast.
All right, so we went through, just the Derrick Henry, the Gibbs. Let's go receiving.
I'm still going to go with old Father Time, Alvin Kamara.
That was my pick, too, Mike. That was my pick, too.
Still going with AK, man. Still getting it done. Which is why he's so relevant in fantasy. Right?
Yeah.
He's good at running the football, but he is something else out of the backfield. He just knows where to be, knows where the dump off's going to be, knows to be in the right spot, and then he knows what to do with it when he gets the ball in his hands.
Yeah. Nah, I'm with you, bro. That was my pick, too, bro. I was hoping you was going to say somebody else.
Last week, too, man, he almost had a 60-yard just walk-in touchdown on a wheel route that just, for whatever reason, he just was like, how the fuck am I this open?
I'm gonna say this though, Mike, and I know you kind of told me he was a sale, and you told a lot of people. I'm gonna say Bijan, bro. I know Bijan isn't getting the respect he deserves because the lack of production, but I believe that's only because Kirk Cousins is there. If Kirk Cousins wasn't there, let's just say Michael Penix was the starter, right? If Michael Penix was the starter, the one thing I do believe, they wouldn't be throwing the ball as much because you don't want your rookie out there making rookie mistakes. They will be leaning on Bijan Robinson to run and anchor this offense because they want to slow the game down. You know what I'm saying? I believe Kirk Cousins has Darnell Mooney and London and Pitts doing what he's doing because Kirk Cousins is seasoned. He knows what he's doing. If you put Michael Penix in this game, I believe Bijan Robinson is 100% the best player on this team. No questions asked. They're going to run him in the ground. Like, keep it honest with you. Saquon Barkley of this offense if they had a different quarterback.
So let me keep it honest with you, Fizz. Week 5, I said he was a sell candidate, Bijan Robinson.
You did. He's been taking off since.
Since then, 25 points, 23 points, 23 points, 21 points, 29 points.
You heard?
And that That 21 and 29, 2 weeks ago, I know Theo's in here. He'll remember. We're having the discussion about best running backs, rookie running backs, that kind of thing for all the classes. Mm-hmm. And I'm sitting here going, I prefer Gibbs, and here's why. Like,
yeah.
He's made me look like an asshole ever since. So,
yeah, bro. Listen, I'm
done. I'm never saying a bad thing about Bijan Robinson.
And honestly, Mike, that's why I brought him up.
Terrible.
I brought him up because I know you had kind of like, put him down, and not no knock on you, but I believe Kirk Cousins is the only reason why Bijan was a sale candidate. It is nothing on him. I know he does have his ways where he runs in the middle and get lost. That's why they keep giving the ball to Algier. Because remember last week, or was that 2 weeks ago, when they fed Algier the ball three
fucking times on the
goal. It's like, bro, give Bijan the damn ball, man. What is going on here already? You know what I'm saying?
It was frustrating, but he's made me look like an asshole, man. Just rattling off 20-point games left and right. So I'm never 100%. Saying another bad word about Bijan fucking Robinson ever.
I'm with you. And I'm gonna be honest though, Mike. I know we went on agility and this, then, and third, but the best overall running back right now, if you had to get one, brother, go ahead and get
Saquon Barkley.
I already know the answer because he's my answer too. And I'm gonna be honest though. I think CMC not being on the field is the reason why he's not mentioned right now, right?
Yeah, that and CMC, I mean, overall running back, he's always been very good overall. He's never really stood out in any category other than receiving. I mean, because he's not the fastest. He's not the most powerful. He does also lack in the toughness department over his career. Let's just say that, over his career. It's a scheme that just made Jordan Mason look really good for, 8 weeks. It's made Isaac Guerrero look good. So there's always that little bit of knock that's going to go with CMC. I would say even if he was out there playing, maybe this is just me being biased, but I'd probably still go Saquon with what he's doing because he's in the category for everything that we already talked about. Receiving, good, very good. Not elite, not the elite, but very, very good. Power with Derrick Henry. Toughness. He's up there. Breakaway ability, still up there. We talk Gibbs and Achane. Look at fucking Saquon Barkley up here, number 5 in the league in breakaway run rate.
Man.
He's got it all. He has got
Mike.
It all.
And to be honest, Mike, I think he always had it. It's just, how we talk about Saquon and the injuries, but let's be real, Mike. We know one thing for sure, two things for certain. A lot of these players, they in these losing situations, they either trying to overdo it or they just underdo it and say, man, I'm out of here. I ain't focused. And I'm not saying Saquon did that because he suffered some major injuries, but it's not a surprise to me what he's doing in Philly. You know what I'm saying? If he was with the Giants, he might not be doing none of this, what he's doing right now. But being in Philadelphia, wanting to prove everybody wrong and also wanting to win and being inspired around what's around you, maybe you did that extra workout. Maybe you ate that extra protein bar that you didn't do before. You know what I'm saying? Like you doing those extra steps in Philly that you maybe weren't doing in New York because you was over that, man. You was just tired of being where you were. You know what I'm saying? So I'm with you though, bro. Saquon is definitely to me the number 1 overall, just best back to be. Like if you had to have a complete running back, you're gonna take some blood and DNA from him and then put it into something. So
we see these players every so often throughout history, right? Those kind of guys, I like to call them the Madden creative players. You're making a running back in Madden, it's going to look like Saquon Barkley. It's
100%.
5'11" with 95 plus speed, the ability to catch out of the backfield, the jukes, the spins, the backwards hurdles, and it's going to be 230 pounds. It's going to be a fucking freight train coming at you too. Just how we know,
man. I mean, and
he's the Calvin Johnson of running backs, right? That creative player.
And games like last night just show you exactly what we're talking about, right? Like this dude
held in check for most of the game, and then just boom, 20 fantasy points in like a minute.
And I mean, this dude is literally Mike taking all, bro. Like it don't matter where he's at. He can break a tackle and just be gone. 90 yards, 80 yards, 70 yards. Don't make no difference, right? So I think the complete package at running back would have to be Saquon. Yeah, man. I think we good on this running back situation, bro. I mean, agility, speed, toughness. I think we got it down packed, bro. I should have had a score list, a checklist of what we had down. So We get into that later. But receiver, bro, the most prominent position, our favorite position to watch in fantasy, the best scoring one, the most consistent. This is gonna be the toughest one, Mike, because there's so many receivers, so many attributes we can put on our scale as far as speed, agility, catching, route running. But I'm gonna go with this one, Mike. The one that counts the most. Who got the best hands in the league? That's what really matter, right?
Ooh, that's
Who
a
got
tough
the best
one.
hands?
There's a lot of good candidates for this one, but I'm still gonna ride with Justin Jefferson, man. I'm still gonna ride with Justin Jefferson.
100%, Mike. And I'm not gonna lie. You know, I thought of Jefferson this morning when I made this show, and the reason why I thought of Jefferson, the 4th and 18 catch last year when he caught with one hand, Mike, falling back. I forgot. I think it was against Buffalo, and Kirk Cousins threw it up, bro. It was 4th and 18 or something. And this man caught it leaning back like this with one hand. That right there, best hands in the league, bro. I can't take nothing from JJ on that one, bro.
He is something else, and I'm sure we'll get to him in some other categories.
Oh, 100%.
He's so fucking good.
Yeah.
The only thing I wish for him, and right now it just kind of sucks, is Sam Darnold's his fucking quarterback. So it is what it is.
Hey, but that show you how good he even is. No matter the quarterback, he's going to be who he is, right? So
QB proof.
Shame on me and a lot of other people for not recognizing that during draft season, right? Because he slid and we was tripping. So yeah, best hands, 100% go to JJ. Let's go quickness, Mike. Quickness, speed, right? I know we all talk about one guy, Tyreek Hill. Yeah. He's the cheater, right? But we got some guys in this league, man, who got some speed too, bro. So we don't have to go Tyreek, but what's your answer? And let's just throw Tyreek out of the mix, because we already know what he is, right? Let's just bring up somebody else to kind of make it, give some juice to that position, man. Speed though.
I'm gonna go with Jamar Chase on this one, right?
Like
Not so much for the whole wow, like, oh my God, he's so fast. But the one thing that just amazes me about Jamar Chase year over year, you want to talk about explosive, for fantasy purposes, that fucking guy is always just downfield, just gone, just fucking gone. He's catching a 20-yarder, like he did last Thursday night, and hitting angles that you're like, this is what Tyreek does.
Yeah.
I don't expect it from Jamar Chase, and he's so much faster than he actually looks, because he eliminates angles after the catch. It's fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, no, I like that one, bro. I'm gonna go Zay Flowers, man. I don't think Zay gets enough. I think the problem with the offense in Baltimore, if Zay caught more passes in stride, he'd break more longer passes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, a lot of times he catch it across the middle where he got to turn up to go. If Lamar could catch him going in stride on a slant, bro, you're not catching Zay Flowers. So, even coming out, man, I kind of compared him to Tyreek Hill myself. It's like a Tyreek light in a sense. So, I would say Zay Flowers if we're talking speed, man. But I'm with you on Chase. Chase is a different dude, though, man. I think he's a lot more than just speed, as we know. But if I'm just looking at speed without Tyreek, I'm going to go Zay on that one, brother.
Zay's probably the closest comp to like a Tyreek as far as movement on the field goes.
Yeah.
So that's a good one. That's a good one. I'm just looking at it from a production standpoint, and I'm like, how the fuck is Chase always just 40-yard bombs left and right?
I'm sure JJ and Chase gonna be in multiple categories, so you ain't wrong.
It's two good options to choose from everywhere.
And then we talking Jamar Chase, who has nobody on the other side of him, and you still leave him wide open, bro.
Honorable mention though, like, I don't think people ever really associated him with speed, but as far as explosive productivity over the last couple of years, especially this year, Jaden Reed, man.
Mike, that was my next pick, bro. We like this. It was between Zay and Jaden Reed, and I gave it to Zay because I know he's quicker. But Jaden Reed was the next player on my list, bro. Right there, like, we on the same page. Jaden Reed, man,
leading the NFL in targets over 20 yards, total yards.
Jaden Reed was that was my next go-to, brother. So I'm with you on that one.
And not as much volume. Like, George Pickens is number 2 in yards on passes that are 20 yards plus down the field in total yards, but he's got 63 fucking targets doing it. Jaden Reed's doing it on 40.
Yeah, I like, man, Jay Reed, man. Mike, I told you already, man, that Damn, I done forgot the name of the movie again, Mike. But I told you about the movie with LL Cool J being God and Jay the cop Jay Reed. I done forgot the damn. I know when somebody put it in and they're gonna put it. But anyway, every time I think of Jaden Reed, I think of the cop Jay Reed, and I'm gonna watch that shit tonight, man. I got to watch it tonight. That's my movie right there. It's way too deep or in too deep or something. I think it's in too deep.
In too deep.
I think it's in too deep. Yeah.
Mr. Voorhees says in too
no
deep.
Diddy, no Diddy on that one, but it's in too deep, brother. Well, wait. Once you see the pool table scene, you're gonna know that it's it's a little too deep on that one. But yeah, Mike, it gets real on there. But I always think of Jay Reed on that. But okay, Mike. So see receivers, bro. It's so many categories you can go, right? It's so much you can do with a receiver. Under route, long route, 40-yard touchdown, short route. Let's just say PPR, and I'm kind of giving away answers when I say stuff like this, but PPR catches per game. You talking about a target hog straight through the game, 22 targets, maybe, something like that. Who would you take in the league right now?
CD Lamb.
CD?
CD.
Man, I'm a damn Dallas fan. I wasn't gonna say CD, so I like
CD.
that one, mate. I like that one. And you know what? It makes sense because who else around them, right?
That offense needs to run through CD.
But I'm gonna say
in the past, and it has so far this year. It just hasn't been as great.
I'm gonna say this: the reason why I never put CD in that category, because remember last year, Mike, the first 7 weeks, the reason why CD never got it because they didn't do it. The first 7 weeks, this first 7 weeks, bro, this like the offense didn't realize that CD needed the ball. Right. I just didn't understand what the hell was going on.
Still this year, down year for Dallas, obviously. Down year. CD Lamb, third in the league in targets. 90 already.
I ain't Mike.
Through 10 weeks.
You dropping some gems on me, brother. I didn't know this, man.
Garrett Wilson leading the league in targets right now with 98.
Okay. Well, my guy, always my guy, I'm going Cooper Kupp, baby. One thing I know for sure, when the coffee shop is open, man, the cup's getting delivered. You know what I'm saying? And Matt Stafford going to feed his guy 20 targets, 18, 19, long as he's healthy, right? But when he's healthy, man, Cooper Kupp going to get 18 targets, bro. No question.
That's not a bad one, man, because every time he's in there, he's getting fed.
100%. I don't care if it's
out the way.
8 yards, 10 yards, 20 yards. Cooper Kupp going to get that ball, man.
Man, Cooper Kupp's only played in 5 games this year, has 56 targets.
That's my point, right? That's what I'm saying. I mean, I know Wan'Dale Robinson and it was going crazy, but I ain't gonna count them right now. But
32.4% target rate.
Cool, and that's imagine if Puka wasn't there, right? And he was just healthy through the whole year. It wouldn't be a question who would be the number 1 target in the league, bro.
Averaging 11 targets per game. That's fucking
wouldn't be a question, Mike. Route running.
J Jets. Listen, I already gave Jefferson one, and this is close enough because there's a lot of good ones, man. But you also mentioned Zay Flowers. I'll say Zay Flowers on the route running because there is an art to what he does that is underappreciated. You do not want to have to cover him for more than like 3 seconds. Like you're praying that pass rush gets there because he makes another move, you're fucking cooked.
Yeah.
You are cooked. Jefferson is absolutely elite in route running. I'm going to go a little bit, old school on this one, man. Devontae Adams still got it, man. That release off the line is the best in the league. Period. Still the best in the league. Off the line. You cannot press this man.
He do. And honestly, Mike, it's easy to go Amari Cooper too, right? Cooper, we all know is one
Coop
of the
does it too.
Runners.
Yep. Coop's really good at it.
I'm going to go a guy who runs hella routes that it's crazy to see that he got these targets because I didn't see him during the season. I'm going to go Garrett Wilson, man. I think Garrett Wilson to me is a baby Devontae Adams, bro. I think I think Adams is still better in a sense of maybe he's a little more seasoned, but I think if you put a little bit of more weight on Garrett Wilson, he's just a little skinny, man. You put some weight on him, man, and get him a little more muscle and definition, man. I think Garrett Wilson will be unstoppable, bro. I'm gonna go Garrett Wilson, man. I love how Garrett played. I just don't know how he lead the league in targets, bro, because Alan Lazard was out there catching every pass he could catch, and I was wondering where the hell Garrett Wilson was at all season, right? So I'm gonna go GW on this one, man.
Can't be mad at that one. I
like me some G-Dub, man.
I got one more category for you that we should do though.
Okay, I'm gonna go a couple more on the receiver tip.
Nice.
Go ahead. we mean the receivers, bro. It's kind of hard to
physicality and contested catch.
Well, I'm gonna go. Number one for me is George Pickens, man.
That's not a bad choice.
George Pickens, man. Listen,
not a bad choice.
I don't care if the ball is going left field at 360 degrees, spinning sideways with fire on it. George Pickens gonna catch it with 2 fingers just like this, man. That's what he do.
I'm gonna go off the wall. I don't know if many people would have this because we never really thought of his game like this, but Terry McLaurin, especially this year.
Hey, Mike. You just blew me, bro. Because I wanted this. You know what I had a different category for Terry, but okay, no Diddy, right? No Diddy.
You literally just said
I'm just saying you blew my mind, brother. No Diddy, man. I relax, man. Damn, bro.
Shit.
I gotta get you to the hip terms, brother. We say that around here. Man.
You about fucking killed me. All right.
Hey, listen, no Diddy, man. All right, and listen, man.
Oh,
come on, Mike, man. Listen, bro. Can somebody from the city, man, let Mike know, man, this is terms, man. Damn, man.
There's no way I have Brian clip that.
Man, come on, man.
DB's in here, man. Put it in the Discord, like 109.
All right, man. Listen, man.
I blew your mind. There we go.
You just skipped me, right? So this man, you didn't throw my whole damn track, man. But really, I had another category for McLaurin, bro, and I can't even think of it no more because you didn't throw him in this mix. So
damn it.
But I like that one though. I like that one because I was going to say Terry, but it wasn't for this category. But I'm with you on this category with Terry though.
Terry's got that dog in him, especially when it comes to contested catch. He's a man.
Nah, he do. And not only, and you know what? That might have been the category I should have used him for. I couldn't think of a category to throw him in, but I wanted to throw him in, bro, because I felt like, man, this year we slept on Terry something serious, bro. Like, I know for a fact I skipped him in every draft. And it had nothing to do with him. It just seeing what happened last year and not knowing how the offense was going to go. And then think about the first 2 or 3 games, right? He couldn't even get the ball if you tried to throw it to him. So they just woke up one day and realized, man, we need to get him the damn ball. Like, what are we doing? So,
yep, he's been a dog all year until he ran up against the best corner in the league.
Well, I like that. I like that one right there, Mike. I'm gonna go. Damn, I had a couple more categories, bro. You done threw me off, man, with that shit you got going on.
I did blow you.
I'm gonna go with the receivers, man. You know what? I'm gonna go most versatile receiver, meaning like run the ball. They could throw the ball if you need them to. Like that receiver that you can call any play for, backfield, block, whatever you need them for. Who you got on that category right
there? Let me go with Puka in this one.
God damn it, Mike! That was my
Puka.
pick, bro.
Puka do all the dirty work that you ever need.
I like that one.
All of it. He'll run it, he'll block, he'll throw his body around. You don't care. He'll do it. A lot of people say Debo, but Debo's kind of having a down year. I think right now, if we're focusing on 2024, it's Puka for me, even though we haven't seen him a whole lot because of this injury. But Puka's been that guy for the last couple of years.
And that was my runner-up. St. Brown. Actually, I had 2 runner-ups. It was St. Brown and Jaden Reed. I think both of them, to me, are just versatile guys. You can put them anywhere on the field. Make them do anything you need them to do. Run this way, run that way, throw the ball, hike the ball, kick the ball. I feel like they can do anything you need them to do.
Yeah.
So, I like this one right here, Allen. I was with you on that one. So, I don't know about Keenan Allen, Jake, man. Keenan Allen, we just want him to stay healthy and catch 3 passes a game at this point, right? Keenan is kind of. Hey, Mike, I'm gonna ask you. You think Keenan regretting leaving the Chargers?
1,000%. Probably pissed off.
I think so. I think he only left. He only left because he said they tried to ask him for a pay cut, and he probably felt disrespected.
Right.
I don't think he wanted to leave. He's been there his whole career.
Right.
He probably. I'm sure he got a family. They probably went to school out there, and I think his ego kind of got in the way of this one, right?
I don't blame him at all, though, man. Imagine putting that many years in a place of employment, and you the one who helped build that to where it is. New regime comes in, and they're like, "Listen, we need you to take less money." Me? The guy who helped you get to this fucking point? Nah.
I'm gonna say this though.
I'll take my ass somewhere else.
I wouldn't be surprised he go back to the Chargers in this offseason though. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
For a discount, right?
Then they go somewhere. Need to go somewhere. Get out of Chicago.
Gator said Netflix having the issue streaming the fight. Okay.
Damn. Well,
she says worldwide. So I'm sure Twitter is blowing up because people on Twitter probably going crazy right now, man. So yeah, good luck. I ain't checked it out yet, Gator. So yeah, I feel you on this one, bro. I don't know about you said Travis. I don't know who Travis is, brother. But
Twitter's having a good time with the Netflix.
Oh, you know Twitter, bro. You know how to get down. Anybody don't got a Twitter account, man, you're slacking, bro. Because Twitter is where you need to.
Somebody put out there my Netflix looking like AOL online right now.
That's exactly why I ain't watching that garbage. I'm straight, so I'm good, Mike. But yeah, man, the receivers. I guess I'm gonna close out with most dominant, bro. Most dominant. I mean, leave out Justin Jefferson, Jamar Chase. Let's just go like most dominant. You know what? I'll take that back. Let's go to most dominant number 2 receiver. The most dominant number 2 receiver, whether receiver 2 in fantasy or number 2 on their team. Which one you want to go? We can go both. It'll be you.
Let's go number 2 on their team.
Okay.
I like the number 2 on their team. Most dominant number 2. I'm still going to ride with Smitty on this one.
Hey, that's my dog. Ain't no question.
He is a fucking problem when AJ Brown's on the field. Like, what do you do?
And I feel like, to me, Mike, a lot of people honestly look at these games like last night and the game 2 weeks ago where he did nothing, right? And they don't know when to trust him. They don't know what to do. Send him to me. That's what you do. Just send him to me. That's all you got to do. I'll show you. I'll show you how the magic works, man. Smitty is the Heisman winner for a reason, bro. And Gator, man, you got to relax, man. My man Gator is really dropping them gems, bro. I gotta come up with another one, man. Gator, you're killing me, brother.
Hey, we said number 2 receiver. If it's 2024, he was the number 1.
Yeah, technically you're right, though. Technically you're right, brother. Damn, you're right, Mike. Godwin was the number 1, man. He was the clear one, to be honest.
Offense was funneling through him. Not
Mike
was.
Evans. It was. You know who I'm gonna go, Mike? Which I'm going to go this player because I seen what he can do, and I know that it can be done. JSN, man.
Hey.
JSN, man. I think JSN.
You believe.
This the problem with JSN, right, Mike? You got Geno Smith leading the league in passing at one point, passing yards, and he's only had like 3 breakout games. And it's like, bro, how you leading the league in passing and JSN only got 3 good games? Like, it's no way possible, right?
Yeah.
I don't know how that is even possible, but I feel like that last game before this bye week when JSN went off for 40-something points. Now, I did watch some of their games, Mike, and a lot of their games, JSN had the ball bounce off his hand. Geno might have overthrew him just a tad bit. Once they get that connection, and it's going to come at one point, once they get that connection and they locked in, I think the sky's the limit for JSN, bro. So, I'm gonna say JSN on this one, man, because I know what he can do, and I know that in an offense like this, bro, where they pass the ball so much, I don't see why he can't do it. So I think JSN might got
that one. I get on board with that one, man. JSN could cook. Just gotta give him the opportunities, man. We've seen it.
It was Waddle, brother, but Waddle is he's waddling off the surface right now, man.
Yeah, not great.
Yeah, man, that Miami offense as a whole is but I'm gonna say JSN on that one though, Mike.
Not good.
Nah, that's for sure, man. So to close out the receivers, bro, we're gonna go the flyest, the coolest, the one receiver that you want to be in life, man. We had to be one of these guys, man. Who you gonna be out here, Mike? Who's your guy that you just gotta mirror yourself as, whether it's style, looks, how form of play, whatever it is. If you had to play receiver, who your man?
If I had to play receiver, and this could come as a shock to some people because this is Fizzle Friday. This is internet personality Mike. But real Mike, I'd probably play more like Devontae Adams, more of a technician, more quiet on the field.
Okay.
And if you heard me talk, it'd be because I'm on the Netflix show Receiver, and I'd be bitching about how shitty my fucking quarterback was, and we need to get this fucking dude out of here before he gets me killed. You know what I mean? Like it wouldn't be public. It wouldn't be diva. I'd be more reserved. Just go about my business and do my job. So it'd be more Devontae Adams if I was going to model myself after a guy.
I ain't gonna lie, Mike. I'm Justin Jefferson, baby. I ain't gonna hold you, Mike. I'm coming out there. I got chains on
the grill.
I'm talking that talk. You know what I'm saying? I'm coming out there on all cylinders, letting them know I'm the best in the game. Y'all boys ain't got nothing out here. Why are you checking me right now? Like, it's over with. Like, don't even line up against me, brother. It's going down, bro. You getting cooked. I'm going JJ on this one, bro. That's me all day.
Now, listen. When the lights come on, the persona of Mike does change. All right. So if we're also putting myself in that world,
I'm
not gonna say it's gonna be flashy like you and Justin Jefferson. I got one for you that I would be, and you'd be like, this boy wild as fuck. George Pickens. I would be George Pickens. I've been doing Superman shit out there.
Mike, listen. So JJ was my ego. If I had to pick a guy who I'm not per se that I would want to be, it would be George Pickens, bro. I want to be a dog. I want to go in there on that line and be like, man, I'll punch your helmet off right now. That's George Pickens. Like, and look, hey, DB, the only reason why I can't say Lamb, bro, Lamb too quiet, he too chill, man.
He is.
I ain't too chill, brother. I like to get it popping. I like to get it cracking.
Lamb's got a lot of Devontae Adams in his game, like a lot.
He do. Only thing that Lamb is now, I'm gonna say this: we gonna go old school. I'm Dez Bryant, baby, all day. But the problem is, the problem is with CD though. He don't have that dog in him. He has it on the field, right? But he needs to go in the locker room and slam a helmet and punch a locker. Like he's not that type of guy. I felt like Amari Cooper was the same way, and that's why Coop and Lamb was just too much alike. Like they just walk off the field, they put their helmet down, and they just sit down. Ain't no fire, ain't no. And as much as I hate AJ Brown when he does that stuff on y'all sideline, Mike, I think y'all need it though. Y'all need a guy who is gonna rattle and shake things up. Cause Smitty, he too cool. Jalen Hurts, he just gonna walk like it ain't no fire on that sideline. AJ Brown gonna be over there tripping, doing the most. Sometimes you need that, man. I know they claim it's a distraction, but you need that, man. You need somebody that's gonna rattle some cages, man.
If we're going old school, it definitely would be Ocho Cinco. That man could talk. Could talk. If I'm going old school, it'd be Anquan Bolden. Like I'm gonna fuck you up.
Oh, that's my dog.
I'm gonna fuck you up. You're not gonna enjoy when I come to block you.
There's baby Anquan to me, bro. I love me some Anquan. That's my dog right there.
Yeah, like I'm gonna be the dude who's gonna go over the middle, hit me, see what happens.
Yeah, nah, that's my dog right there, man. I know
love that contact, man.
I know we don't like tight ends, Mike. I don't know.
It's all right, man. We can do it. I'll give you the short and simple answer. George Kittle for everything.
Messing up, we'll give him another 10 minutes of this tight end garbage. So
George Kittle for everything.
Well, I'm gonna say this. My favorite tight end right now. We only gotta go attributes. Let's just go your favorite tight end, George Kittle.
Yeah, George Kittle, just because he does everything that you ever want, right?
That's my guy.
The problem with George Kittle in fantasy is when their right tackle sucks ass, they're like, man, we got to leave George Kittle in to help block, right? We got to make him the honorary right tackle. And you don't get out in the routes all the time. But George Kittle does everything. He runs great routes. He catches the ball. He's dynamic after the catch. He's a great personality. He brings fire and energy and toughness to that fucking team. Some of the hits you see George Kittle take, like the tone setter, that offense is because of George Kittle, period. Like that offense does not function if George Kittle's not there. Kittle's that guy, man.
I don't know, bro. Say you G-Rag, man.
I could be Greg Olsen. Other than the fact Greg Olsen has this affinity for like sucking off Brock Purdy on every single broadcast I hear him on, and it drives me up a wall.
Nah, for sure.
But I would be on the 7th floor. I don't have a third leg though. I will take some head though if somebody offers.
He was
not picky,
smutty by the whole crew. Hey, go ahead, man. All right, well, I guess we got a little bit of time. I give him some attributes, right? Let's go to fastest tight end in the league right now.
Ooh,
who's the fastest one? The one that you think can get downfield, burn everybody. almost like a receiver in a sense.
Kyle Pitts.
100%, baby. There we go. Kyle Pitts. There we go. Okay, we on the same page. Same page. We're gonna go Kyle Pitts on that one. No debate, no argument.
No.
Best hands.
Kelsey.
Yeah, I think it's a tie between him and Kittle though. I say this, guys. I seen Kittle make tougher catches. I seen Kelsey make more consistent catches. Like I done seen Kelsey, bro, in the corner of the end zone, one hand type. I'm not saying Kelsey don't have that in his bag. I just think that's Mahomes being more accurate with the ball. Maybe I'm gonna say that. I think Mahomes is more accurate, which makes Kelsey's job a little easier. But I think Kittle then caught some passes where you like, damn, like how he catch that? You know what I'm saying? So I will probably go just tie between Kelsey and Kittle for me.
Yeah, I like the McBride call in the chat too. McBride's got some hands.
Yeah, no, for sure. And I done seen McBride over the last 2 years, bro. Kyler ain't the most accurate sometimes. And McBride that went out there and yeah. So I would say that. Let's say the most slept on right now.
Most slept on, I think it's man, I'm gonna be a little bit of a homer here, just because it's in the way he's used sometimes. Dallas Goedert.
Okay.
Right? He's not the star of the offense. He's never going to be the star of the offense unless you need him to be. And Dallas Goedert does a lot of things that I like to see from tight ends. He's so fucking good at blocking too, man. He's right up there in the George Kittle tier of blocking, so he just does whatever the fuck he wants. So he gets slept on. Like it's because the fantasy production's never really like, oh my God, look at him. Unless it's that Saints game where he fucking carried everybody for a week. He's got that ability in him. He's just not asked to do that.
Well, me and my dog Jake on the same page, man. It's Tucker Kraft, baby.
He is slept on too.
Tucker Kraft is very slept on, Mike. I didn't see leagues where he was a free agent and got picked up, brother. So
I like Kraft.
I was gonna say Kyle Pitts. Tucker Kraft is definitely one of the most slept on, most productive. And I'm gonna put Jake Ferguson in there too, man. And it might just be the offense. I think Dak loves his tight ends, as we saw with Dalton Schultz, Jason Witten before he left. Dak loves his tight end, so it could be the offensive system, but I think Ferg is pretty solid, man. So, this might be an easy one, Mike, but the most, the one that you could put anywhere, the one that like the tight end you can line up anywhere, backfield, receiver, whatever you want.
I'll go off the wall here too. Like I said, George Kittle was going to be the dude, but I'll go another Iowa tight end, Sam Laporta. Even though he's having a down year, that's a guy. It doesn't matter. Just get him the ball in his hands. He is number 2 in the entire league at tight ends in yards after catch per reception. So that's the guy who can block at a decent clip, but also if you wanted to line him up in the backfield and give him a carry or two, you'd be like, damn, Sam Laporta's got some moves, real physical.
Mike, man, I'm not gonna lie. You might want to exit the room because I'm about to say some real disrespectful stuff.
Oh, shit.
I'm going to say Taysom Hill, bro.
Okay, that's fair. I thought he was a quarterback.
It's real disrespectful, but
he's a quarterback.
He's the Army knife, bro. He's you know what I'm saying? He lists him as a tight end, bro.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
But it's real disrespectful, bro. I would never suggest anyone pick up or trade for or get Taysom Hill. But
do you remember when you were younger, you used to give out them Valentine's cards? They have like little sayings on them.
For sure.
Pictures, whatever.
The nasty ass candies that was with them too.
Yeah, my favorite one of all time is there's a picture of Taysom Hill and it said, "Let's try every position."
Hey, Mike, I hope you weren't in the 6th grade when you were sending this out.
No, I don't know if Taysom Hill was a thing that he was probably still being a Mormon,
Bet.
in Utah somewhere.
Nah, for real. All right, I guess to close out the tight end thing, Mike. Let me see. With tight ends, let's go. Give me your to close out the year. Who gonna finish as the top 5 to close out the year, Mike, at the position?
Who's gonna finish top 5 to close out the
top
year?
5 tight end. Don't matter what let's just say right now they start from scratch. Forget what they did for the
rest
first
of the year.
10 weeks, the last 6 weeks of the season. Who gonna be the top 5?
Give me Kittle.
Okay.
Give me Kelsey.
No order or was
no order. Kittle or Kelsey is going to finish number 1 in my estimation.
Cool.
Kittle, Kelsey. Let me go with Brock Bowers up there.
Yep.
They go Tucker Kraft.
Okay.
T Kraft is that dude. And then let's go Kyle Pitts. Kyle Pitts finish out my top 5. You know, no particular order. I think the 1 and 2 is either between Kittle or Kelsey for the rest of the year.
Well, I'm definitely gonna go Kittle, Kelsey, Brock, and Pitts for sure. But I'm gonna get my boy Mandrews in there, man. I think Mandrews is back. I believe the offense is, back to throwing the ball. And if you look at the last couple of weeks, Mike, Andrews and went out there and caught a touchdown. He done had 40, 50 yards, 60 yards. He done gave you double-digit points. And I know Likely was out one of them weeks last week, but I think it's time now, man. We locking in, bro. It's almost playoff time. Andrews, because remember, people forget Andrews had an injury last year, and we all know Tony Pollard. A lot of these players that came back the first couple of weeks from them injuries, even though it was a year later, it still took time to get back in order, man. You got to get your body back, your leg right, your mental right. And I think Mandrews is back to that point where we in week 11, and he's getting back to catching at least 1 touchdown a game, 5 catches, 8 targets type of game. So I'm gonna go Andrews to close out my tight end 5, bro. I think Andrews is getting back in that mode, man.
I don't hate it, man. Tight end is on its way up here towards the end of the year, right? Andrews coming back. Kelsey obviously in a big role. McBride starting to cook. Tucker Kraft has been pretty good this year. Brock Bowers obviously has no competition.
Yeah.
And George Kittle and a Brandon Ayuk-less offense. Like, tight end's looking up. Start the season, it was a fucking dumpster fire of shit.
Listen, Mike. And I ain't gonna lie, I feel kind of weird because I took McBride and Laporta. Neither one of them touched my top 5. So, maybe I'm a fool. I don't know. But I just think with Marv, man, we still wait on that Marv thing. I think it's gonna happen soon enough. And
please.
I think it. Yeah, and I'm not saying it's gonna stop McBride, but I believe that's what's hurting Laporta. The only thing that's hurting Laporta is Jameson Williams came and he's back to where we thought he could be when he got drafted. So I believe if Jameson Williams got suspended or hurt for the rest of the year, Laporta would be a top 3, no question. Right now, unfortunately, he's not. So yeah, those guys didn't make my top 5, but they could easily be number 1, you know what I'm saying, by week 16. So yeah, that was QB2 tight end, Mike, man. I don't know if we created the best team, the best players, man, but I'll tell you one thing, brother. We're going to win a championship with these guys we just took tonight, man.
Hey, and I got to say, I did it.
Oh, damn. Look, I was going to call my daughter, ask me, can she help me out, man? I need to refill my cup. I'm going to tell her, bring me something out my refrigerator, man, but don't drink it. Give it to dad, okay? No.
We're feeling good. That throat don't hurt so much now. I can feel good.
Oh, no, for sure. Listen, Mike, I feel bad because I'm still over here. I'm trying to drink the ice cube water that melted in my cup. Like, I'm over here faking it till I make it, and you over there cleaning a whole bottle out, man. So shout out to you on that one, brother.
Might switch to some vodka here for the fight, get tore up. Man. It's a Friday night. I do what the fuck I want. Hey, I'm a grown man. I'm Tim Riggins.
Do what you want, Playboy. Do what you want, man. We ain't mad at you, man. So before we leave, Mike, I guess you got Mike Tyson for a knockout?
I do. I got Mike Tyson for a knockout in the 3rd round. Let's go. Let's rock. And Fizz, one thing we talked about. I think we'll debut it on this show. It feels good. It feels right. It's time for Mike's marathon money bag moment. And of course, I'd be remiss if I didn't go from whiskey. I got you, Fizz.
That's it.
We're gonna spit some bars.
Go ahead, bro. Do your thing, man. I ain't got no beats for you. I should have had the beats lined up.
Oh, that's all right. We good. We don't want to get demonetized.
Let them know, Mike.
But how about these bars?
We got them beats, bro. We got some beats cracking now. But go ahead.
How about these bars that Moneybag laid down on whiskey to open?
Let them know, Mike.
Dark brown skin. Caught eye contact while walking in. Perfect timing. Get beside me now. We locking in.
Yeah.
She tell me how you want it. On the rocks again. Little salt around the rim. Filled to the top again. Let's go.
Hey,
Moneybag spitting on that song.
Hey, Mike, listen. Now, what I'm gonna do, man? We gotta start dropping some beats, bro. You can be off beat if you want. I don't care, but we gotta put that over some good old tunes. You know what I'm saying?
We'll get some.
We gotta lock you in on that one, bro. Listen.
I figured it was a good one, man. We got whiskey tonight. I figured we drop Moneybag for whiskey.
That's it. Look, even DB said that's fire, bro. That's what I'm saying. We gotta drop some beats with that one, man. You know what I'm saying? We might gotta rehearse it on a Thursday night while we in the VC and then bring it on Friday, man. We gonna drop.
Did I tell I don't know if we told the people live because I had this conversation with you. Fizz is the one who really started putting me on to Moneybag, especially because I really love Morgan Wallen. And there was a couple other Moneybag songs at the expo too that I was like, oh shit, like Moneybag's got some hits or whatever. So I really, really took it and ran with it. But I was telling Fizz the other day, I said, I had no idea why I vibed with Moneybag so much. For those of you who do or do not know me, there's a good time in my life where I lived in Memphis. So a lot of my hip hop culture came from 3 6 Mafia and Project Pat and Yo Gotti and Lil White. I love these guys. Right? I love that Memphis rap. That's my fave. I told Fizz the other day, I said, I just happened to be looking on Spotify. And I was like, oh shit, Moneybag's from Memphis. No wonder I fucking...
Nah, for sure.
I've been listening to all this Moneybag and I couldn't figure out why I just fuck with it so hard. And I'm going, oh, now it makes sense.
Yeah.
He's a Memphis rapper. That's why.
Nah.
Damn it.
And it's funny because I put my boy in the Moneybag and I ain't even listening to Moneybag like that, bro. So now you got me wanting to get in my bag. You know what I'm saying? I got to get in my money bag, bro.
When he dropped his latest album, I was on that thing like it was a Fizzle Dollars drop. You know what I mean?
Hey,
like that shit was on all day.
I think I got to get back in the stew, man. I got to get you back, man. I got to get you out that money bag and into the dollars. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna get you on that one, though, Mike.
We gonna get you on the dollars.
That's it, baby. That's it, man. Well, look, you know, I appreciate you being here, man. We appreciate all the people. My boy Gator stayed all night, man, at 3 6 Mafia. You know how we get down with that, bro. DB was in all night, man. You know, the chef, Jake, always, man. Look, every week, man, I appreciate the good people stopping through. Thursday nights is when we have our good fella talk, good night with the watching the games, bro, in the Savage tier of the Patreon, man. You ain't a member, definitely tap in, gives you any tier you want. And of course, at some point, you're gonna want to level up because why not, right? You just come kick it with us. I tell everybody, bro, when you join the Patreon, even if you don't think you're getting what you need out of it, you're just supporting us. So at the end of the day, if you really rock with me and you paying what, $20-some to watch Paramount, Netflix, Hulu, and then you barely even watch half that garbage, just cut off one of them subscriptions and then sign to us. And that's all you got to do, bro. It's the same thing. You know, ain't no difference, man. So just stay tapped in, man. And we love, you know, kicking it with the people, Mike. I love being here, brother, especially on Friday night. This is my one night of just letting it go. You know what I'm saying? I don't even have to have a topic. I feel like Fridays is just the day of, I feel like this is the channel. My show is the only show on this channel, I believe, that it ain't no rules. Like, I don't have to have a topic. I appreciate y'all letting me have that lane of not having to come up with something too strategic that I got to overthink it. So, yeah, man, Fizzle Fridays, baby. We in here, man. You know, I appreciate you always tapping in there with me, brother. So we gonna head up out of here soon, Mike. But I don't know if they prepared or if you ready, bro. But I talked to Adam, man, and I think we got our culture show locked in, bro. I think we got it locked in, man. I'm
ready.
I'm ready. I think we either gonna do it like a Family Feud or Jeopardy style, but I think we gonna do it, Mike. We got it locked in, bro.
Oh, that's gonna be fucking great. I'm ready for it. I'm ready to see what
so happens. Look, I reached out to Alan, right? You know, Alan is the ultimate host. I reached out to Alan for this one, Mike. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I think I'm taking this dead serious. And I know it's a holiday time. He's like, yeah, I'm a little busy. So I'm like, all right, cool. I said, man, Adam got soul, and you know, he on both sides. He's salt and pepper. So in a sense, he's a perfect host. He's in between, no side.
Well, I told Adam, I said, you gotta watch last Friday's show. We did a little trivia, and he's sitting there and he's like, I didn't get any of those.
He told me. He told me. He's like, bro, I don't even feel bad for you, man. I ain't even get those answers, man.
And then I had the comments, man. Shout out to Salt too in the Discord. Love Salt. Met him at the expo. Good dude or whatever. Yeah, but he's like, cool. You spelled Ope wrong, and I'm like, you're from Ohio. You don't know how to fucking spell Ope. All right. First off, you ain't really Midwest.
He said, "You down with OPP?"
That's fake old West. You down with OPE?
Oop.
You know me.
Nah, for real. But nah, Black Friday, man, that's the goal, man. We're gonna have a good old trivia game. Me and my boy gonna break it down, man. Have a good time while you with the family after the football game. Turn everything off, log on YouTube, and have a good night, man. So we got next week's show, and then hopefully on that Friday, man, we get it cracking. So
I'm ready to rock. You see, I got a new watch this week too. Like I feel like Shador.
That's it, baby. You know how we get down, man. We appreciate everybody in here. My boy Rob, before we get out of here, Wingstop or Popeyes, Mike? What we got?
This is a tough one, man, because we used to have a Wingstop and then it went away, and I never used to eat at it when it's here. Now every time I seem to go to fucking Ohio, I get Wingstop because I just crave it so much. I got a Popeyes literally that's a block and a half away, and I'm pretty sure the only reason they're open is because of me. I'm pretty sure I keep them in business. So I'm gonna roll with Popeyes, man. Give me that spicy chicken sandwich. Sometimes I get the shrimp, you know, like little shrimp, little cocktail sauce. Always get the red beans and rice. Always. Never.
I'm gonna be honest, Mike. It ain't hard for me, bro. Popeyes, Wingstop is trash. I only ate there because I got tired of other places, and I'm like, bro, let me get Wingstop. I ain't had this in 8 months. But Wingstop is garbage, man. I ain't stopping. I'm keeping flying, man. I'm flying right past it to the Popeyes, man. So.
See, I can't get lemon pepper at Buffalo Wild Wings. That's the only thing.
Yeah, that's true too.
They got a dry rub. It's dry as fuck. It's terrible. It's disgusting. I fucking hate it. Wingstop is nice and oily and greasy, just how fat kids like it. So
for sure.
Maybe that's it. Maybe once I get tired of lemon pepper and feel like I'm Lou Williams. Maybe I'll go.
Hey, Mike, man, we gotta hit up Magic City, man. We gotta take our trip down there and go to the 80s.
In Magic City would
I'm
not. I'm
gonna let my lady know, baby. We're just gonna go check out the wings. We're gonna go get some lemon peppers. You know what I'm saying?
We do got to make it happen. I'm very highly interested to see how I would do at Magic City. You know what I mean?
Lou willing to risk his job at the NBA for some wings, we got to go, Mike. You know what I'm saying? We got to go.
See, the good part about going to like off the wall places, in certain states with populations that aren't that great.
Yeah.
Certain non vacation destinations, Akron, Ohio. When I go to those establishments, I can be the baller. You know what I mean? I can be the guy that I always dreamed of. You know what I mean? I go in there. Nobody else throwing money. I throw the money. And now I'm the most popular dude in there. I got a smile. I look nice. Here you go. Fuck it. Whatever. It's just money. You can't take it with me when I'm dead. I go to Magic City. There's some actual true ballers that I can't compete with.
For sure. I'm with you. Them clubs I don't like rocking with, Mike, right? You know what I'm saying? I like to
No, because now I'm the poor guy.
Give me the $5 hollers. You know what I'm saying? $5 holler, baby. What's up with you? I got this $5. What's up with you, baby? How you feeling? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I like them country establishments where it's like, what's up? I got this chain off GLD. Let's go.
Hey, Mike, I ain't gonna lie. Before we get out of here, what's so funny? I was thinking about you, right? And I thought about your name, Mike McNutted, and I was like, damn, bro. My boy remind me of Mike McNulty, right? From The Wire. And the whole time, I was like, me and my boy Voorhees, I was like, damn, the bunk. He hung with the bunk. The bunk was a black cop. That's me, bro. I'm the bunk. You McNulty, man. We on The Wire out here, Mike. It just hit me, bro. We are out here living The Wire. You the white drunk. You the white guy to get drunk, and I gotta take you home to your wife, man. This is how the game go, bro.
I appreciate you getting me home safe every time.
That's how we do it, man. I'm the bunk, you the McNulty, man. So my boy Mike McNulty in the building, bro. That's how we gonna lead these peoples, man. And you know how we get down, baby.
You better change that the graphic right here that's down below here. Just change that to McNulty next time.
Hey, I'm trying to tell you, man. You gotta get your badge for next week, Mike. We might hit the bar.
I'm fine with Amazon probably got one. I get that thing primed.
That's it, man. One thing we know about the bunk, another thing we know about McNulty, when they hit the bar, Mike, they always looking for the ladies, man. So, we always looking for them. We created our own player. We built the bear. We're gonna build some BBLs, baby. We're gonna build them and put them up together, man. Slice them up. You know how we do it, Mike. You know how we get down, baby.
BBLs. I'll see if I can get this. I'll see if I get this out, man. This throat is fucking killing me.
That's
Got it. All right, we're good. We good.
Hey, look, we appreciate y'all, man. Love y'all, man. See y'all next Friday, baby. We out of this thing.
Peace.